Alright, this is the first tile that I did. I'm using different cell activators to see, or to show everybody that you do not need Australian Floetrol to make cells. These are all different cell activators that I've seen over the years and have come up with some of my own. This right here was the first one. Use Floetrol and Floaid, some Amsterdam Titanium White, and some Prestain. So that is the results of the first one. Now today, I'm going to be using just Floetrol and paint. This right here, I believe, is 4 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. Just to see, it might have some water in it, I don't know. I will get my book and see here in just a second. Here, I will grab it. Alright, correction. This one, cell B, is 3 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint, 1 part water. This right here is Amsterdam Titanium White paint. Just a little bit of water, and that's it. I'm just going to use a couple of different colors and see how it works on it. Let's see. I don't have any colors in mind, so I'm just going to pick a few. As you can see, there's no house paint on the bottom. I use my color as the base paint. That is it. So, the rules that you have been told that you have to have certain things in order to make a bloom or, whatever, are wrong. They're telling you that stuff so that you buy their course and you simply pay them money. You could do all this stuff without having to do all that. You don't need to buy the course. Everything you need is online. Super easy to find. And I'm going to show you that you could do all this without. Because it bugs me whenever I see every single day all these people talking about the rules that they have. Well, you could only get a bloom if you do this. You could only do this style if you do that. And they're wrong. So, as you can see, there's a little halo around the paint in the middle, the cell activator, that's going to make it work with this paint. I'm going to use my little world's smallest blower to blow it out. See, look at those cells. I used a little bit more cell activator than I should have, but look at those cells and tell me that, they're not great. This right here is just cheap American Floetrol. The Floetrol that I've used is actually pretty old even. It doesn't have the rotten egg smell, so it's still good. But that one I've gotten probably 6-7 months ago. So I'm using that one for right now. See, and all I'm doing is trying to break up some of that cell activator that is in the middle that did not get pushed out. You could do the same thing by just letting it wait for about 5-10 minutes, and it'll all pull back together in the center and become what you need. But you can see the lacing all over it. And like I said, this right here is just American Floetrol, just paint, just water. The paint is specific. I always use Amsterdam Titanium White, and that's because it's very pigmented, it's very heavy-bodied paint. It works great for the lacing and the cells. You could also do that with just water. You could do it with all this other stuff. And as I progress in my experiments to show you, I will show you all the different ones that I come up with, or that I've found, and show you just how well they activate without all that expensive stuff. So I'm hoping that by the end of this I can teach a lot of these people how not to fall for a sales pitch. Because that's all it is. Whenever they tell you that you could only do it one way, only do it with this stuff, you'll see they're wrong. All of my paints are made with Floetrol, American Floetrol. They're semi-cheap paints. They're like $2 a bottle. These right here are some color shifting paints, just because I like the looks of them. And, you know, it's there. If I would have gave it a little bit more time, some of the cell walls in the beginning, or in the middle, would have came out a little bit nicer. But I'm making a video, and I don't feel like wasting a lot of time just to sit here. The more time that I sit, the more I gotta edit, and the more of a pain in the butt it is. So, that right there is a result without Australian Floetrol, without house paint, without all the expensive ingredients, just a cheap bottle of Floetrol for $20, some Amsterdam brand paint, which is the most expensive part of this whole process, and some water. That's it. So I'll take a picture of it now and upload all this. Until the next time, see you later.